Warning: the following presentation is not intended for younger audiences. It contains bad language and violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
"5 years has passed since Itama Shoyo of the Obliviox clan caused havoc upon the village hidden in the leaves. Many lives were taken, many were sacrificed, and a certain boy was causing his own forms of havoc among the war-torn villagers. Though to many was a relief to take their minds away from the pain of loss. But this isn't his story, at least, not yet. This is the story of another tragedy, one that echoes from a dark time many, many years back. The Uchiha clan, looking to slowly but surely restore thanks to Sasuke and Sarada Uchiha, was about to enter another phase of darkness. This is their story.
You have another mission?
Yeah. Sounds like there's been a few disturbances in the border between the Fire and Water Nation, and Lord Hokage wants me to scout things out. I shouldn't be long, a few days at most. Make sure Yuraika, Satoshi, and Akita know about it.
Be safe, Sharanzaku.
I will, Shiro. I promise. Nothing out of the ordinary. Though I do feel like there's a presence around here somewhere. Come out already. I know you are there.
The great swordsman Sharazaku Uchiha. At last we meet. But then again, we have met before. Countless years ago.
Am I expected to be surprised by this and demand an answer as to who you are? Sorry, not biting.
Worth a crack.
But I'll bite on one part at least. Who are you?
I am Obito Uchiha, the man destined to turn this war-torn world into one of peace.
please. Obito Uchiha died protecting the world from scum like Kaguya and other idiots. So spare me the dribble and tell me who you really are.
It wouldn't make a difference who I said I was. You'd never believe me anyway. So if we go by an alias to clear the air, then you can call me Toby.
Another fake name from the past. Fine, I'll humor you, Toby. What do you want?
I came to see what the great Shurazoku Uchiha can do. I've heard so many stories about you and your visual prowess. They call you the master of time and manipulation. I am quite curious to see it in action, if you don't mind.
You want to see my Sharingan prowess, huh? Well, I guess if you are so eager to die, and are likely the cause of the mission I am here for, then I'll be happy to oblige. Prepare yourself. Koesyomi!
Oh!
Now that his time-space surroundings are slower, I'll end this right now. That was strange. I went right through him. No, I can't let that bother me. If slowing his time doesn't work, then I'll go the other direction.
So, his left eye slows down the time-space around his opponent, slowing their movements, while his right eye seems to speed his time-space flow, making him faster. A truly fascinating visual prowess. But useless against the Kamui.
Kamui. That was the space-time visual prowess of Obito Uchiha. But how? So you are an Uchiha. At least you weren't lying about that. But who are you really? There's no way Obito is alive, unless you are some clone made by someone.
I suppose you could say that in some regards. But in reality of it, it shouldn't matter since we Uchiha shouldn't even be in this world anymore.
What are you talking about?
I probably have said too much, and it wouldn't necessarily benefit me to say much more, since you probably won't believe me anyway.
I'm demanding that you tell me what you mean by that comment!
Well, since I have you interested, then I will tell you the dark truth about the Uchiha clan, and why it should have ended over 100 years ago. Long ago, well before the Hidden Leaf was established, a great war took place, one between the Uchiha clan and their rivals, the Senju clan. Their history predated the times when ninju was first established by the Sage of the Six Paths. Their clan leaders Hashirama Senju and Madara Uchiha were the two strongest descendants of Indra and Ashura, at least until Naruto Uzumaki and Sasuke Uchiha came onto the scene, that is. After their conflict, Madara and Hashirama created the Hidden Leaf and tried to establish a peaceful tie for the shinobi world. But Madara found a stone tablet that had been forged by another, telling that one who possessed Rinnegan and the chakra of the 10 tails could create an infinite Tsukuyomi that would create a world free from wars, free of death, free of everything dark. Madara and Hashirama would take to the battleground once more, and this time Hashirama succeeded and thought to have killed Madara. But Madara survived using Izanagi through the means of programming it into one of his eyes so that it would trigger at a later stage in life. Madara used Hashirama's cells and harnessed the Rinnegan closer to his death. But the Uchiha still residing within the Hidden Leaf were treated like vermin. Tobirama Senju, the second Hokage and Hashirama's younger brother, still held resentment against the Uchiha and created a police force to keep them under the village's surveillance. The Uchiha knew that they were merely dogs of war to the Leaf and planned to take back what was theirs by force. A coup d'etat, if you will. It was there that the Hidden Leaf had to make a choice. They had to make it before civil war broke out. So they hatched a plan.
Carry on.
They used an Uchiha by the name of Itachi to kill his own clan and wipe it off the face of the earth.
They made one of our own? Kill off our own clan?
And he carried it out. Itachi Uchiha killed his entire family, partner, friends, comrades, all those who bared the name Uchiha, except one, his younger brother Sasuke. Your grandfather was the only Uchiha within the village who escaped death that day. There was of course Obito hiding in the scenes, and Madara had been around for some time before his death. But as it stood, Itachi and Sasuke were the only two Uchiha left. Itachi left the village and joined the Akatsuki, while Sasuke plotted revenge and nearly sought it had Naruto Uzumaki not interfered.
This has got to be some kind of joke. What kind of proof do you have to expect me to believe this rubbish?
To be honest, I was kinda hoping you'd have taken my word for it. But if you want proof, then catch.
This has got to be some kind of lie, right?
Why not form the hand seals on the scroll and figure that out?
What was that?
It's a new special type of jutsu that lets one plant their memories into a scroll that can be then casted aside so one no longer remembers them. But if one of their own offspring or one of similar DNA can open the scroll and break the seal, then they can see those hidden memories for themselves. You just witnessed all of Sasuke's memories that he wished to cast aside.
So then, all of what you said is true? The village really wanted to dispose of the Uchiha and made one of their own do it?
It's an undeniable truth, and one that should not be ignored. But personally, I think the Leaf are onto one thing about this. The Uchiha are to be feared, to be dreaded. They should be exterminated. Why don't we do them a favor and wipe them out? Purge the shinobi world of our darkened clan.
Kill the Uchiha once and for all.
The Uchiha should have been erased from this world long ago, and their failures have paved way for this war-torn world. We must see peace arise from this, so end the Uchiha remaining in the village and then come find me. We can then work on eradicating the Leaf after that.
Wait, who the hell are you? Really?
If you come to the Hidden Mist and have completed your task, I might reveal my true name to you. The one called Toby had managed to cast doubt upon Shadowzanku's mind. The darkness began to spread. Toby had deliberately altered the scroll showing Shadowzanku only the dark sides of the Uchiha clan massacre, in a bid for Shadowzanku to carry out his plans. Days passed, and Shadowzanku's mind would be made. But what would it be?
Welcome home. You must be tired. Go and kick up for a bit. I'm getting dinner on shortly.
Where are Yuraika, Satoshi, Akita, Koji, and Mitsu?
Satoshi, Akita, and Koji are off on a mission. And I think Mitzi is at home, and I believe Yuraika might be at the academy serving detention. Why?
No reason. Forgive me, Shiro. I can't go back now. The village will pay for this! I'm sorry, but this is for the greater good. Huh?
Did that guy just kill someone? Wait, why is he looking at me like that?
I am sorry, child, but I cannot leave any witnesses. Do not think ill of me, but you are to die here and now. I should be sure. No, she was just a child. The fall would have killed her. Now, damn it. Anbu are on their way. Koji and the others can wait, I guess.
Someone, please. It hurts so bad. Save me.
Did she know as well? Why didn't she tell us? Why did you continue the lies of the village? Did they get you too, Mother? I will avenge the Uchiha by destroying the leaf. But first, I will need to find out some answers from my new ally. Can't believe that loser got me detention again. Why is he such an idiot? Doesn't look like Mom and Dad are home. Guess I'll go to Auntie Mitzi's then. Huh? What the? Who could have done this? Mother! Father! Auntie Mitz has been murdered! You need to come and get help! Mother, no! 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 Mom, please, no! Not you too! Who did this? Who took them away from me? What's this? Eureka, or whoever may find this note. You have a lot of explaining to do. How dare you hide the lies that you have about our clan's dark history and their faded past? I won't go into details about how I know about this, nor the details of what I know of. But what I do know that I have taken the liberty of doing what you have failed to do all those years back and wipe out the Uchiha remaining in the village. But don't think I have done you a favor. I will be coming back with an army to deal with the village next. Eureka, if you are reading this now, you are alive. But do not think for a second that means you are safe. I have already dealt with your family, brother and sister. But I saved you for very last. You were the bane of my existence and a waste of my seed. I hope this hurts. Use that hurt and prepare yourself for my blade when I drive it into you next and end the curse that is the Uchiha. Signed, Shirazaku Uchiha, the Avenger of the Uchiha.
What's your business here?
It's quite alright. Let him through.
Yes, sir.
I gather you have good news for me.
The deed is done. Those who bear Uchiha in the village are dead.
I honestly didn't think you had it in you. Come, we have much to discuss.
Not so fast. You told me if I did this, you'd reveal your true self. Now, who are you? Why do you know so much about everything?
Very well. A deal is a deal.
What the? Takashi Uchiha? But how? You're supposed to be dead.
I wasn't I? You even witnessed my end at the hands of Shinshoyo. But remember that story that I had told you about Madara Uchiha implanting Izanagi into his eye as a time lapse?
So you did the same, huh? That explains it. But why did you contact me? Why did you tell me all this? What is your game by ending Uchiha when you're a one yourself?
I'm not what you call organic. I was a test subject made of subjugation of cultivated cells from the likes of Madara Uchiha, Obito Uchiha, Shisui, and Itachi Uchiha. I was a part of a project known as Uchiha of Legend, one crafted by the legendary Sanin, Orochimaru.
So that explains your knowledge of them, and their visual prowess. That Orochimaru. Glad he's no longer in the picture.
That's quite enough about me. Let's get down to business. We will launch an attack on the Leaf in 2 weeks.
Why didn't you save them?
What are you talking about?
You have some nerve coming in like that, kid.
Put him down, Shirahoshi.
Did you not see what he did to Sensei?
Put me down, you old hag! I said put me down now!
You little runt.
Put him down, now! What are you talking about, Araika? You're going to need to be more specific.
I just got home to find my mother and auntie dead!
Mitzi and Shiro are dead? How?
My father killed them! And my brother, sister, and Uncle Koji too!
Sharazanku killed them. What on earth for?
How do you know it was him, Araika? Oh, he knows.
He knows what?
Not now. Araika, go to Marakai Hatake's house and explain to him that he's with you for a few days until we sort out living environment.
I will kill him! I will kill him and make him pay for what he has done! I swear it!
He just awakened the Sharingan. Incredible. Alright, what I say now is between us. It began. Uraika's world torn asunder by the loss of his family, done in by the man he called his father. Sharazanku Uchiha, bent on getting revenge on the Leaf for the massacre of the past, now working with Takashi Uchiha, a man said to be dead but clearly not. 2 weeks pass, and the time of the Leaf's reckoning was soon at hand. Sharazanku, we need to talk.
Alright. Hold station, men. Odd place for a chat. What's going on? Are we ready to attack?
I'm afraid there's been a change of plans.
What is the meaning of this? Takashi?
I'm afraid your services have come to an end. I have no ambition to attack the Leaf. At least, not yet.
You played me, didn't you?
I just needed to gain your trust to get you close so I could do this.
You were after my Mangekyo the entire time?
You see, I don't have siblings like you in order to complete my Mangekyo. but thanks to my genetic structure being similar to yours, I can take your eyes and merge them with mine without problems.
You don't think I didn't somewhat anticipate this? My brother and sons, as well as my daughter, are still alive. They will come after you. I'm sure of it.
Ah, yes, those lot. Do not worry. I will deal with them eventually. Well, at least Koji and Araika, your other son Satoshi and daughter Akita, they are mine to control. I have them in my possession, and I will raise them to kill Araika eventually.
What?
As for Araika, well, I've given him plenty reason to want you dead anyway. Thanks to a little note I forged and left on your dead wife. You did your part well. Now I can finish my work in the shadows.
You will regret this. I swear it. You will get yours.
Oh, I doubt that. Now, you will carry out the final task for me. Don't worry. You don't have to be alive for this part. Good job on your end too, Kaiba.
I live to please, Lord Takashi. What are we to do about the corpse?
Take it, and leave it on the outskirts of the hidden stone and hidden grass. I have made an arrangement with a certain person to aid me in one more deed.
It's good to be home. Well, it would be if those rumors I heard while away weren't true. Lord Hokage, I have returned.
Oh, Koji! I thought you were dead! It's a good thing I hadn't told your daughter yet about your fate, but how?
I heard that. I heard a lot of my travels home. Is it true? Did Shirazaku really kill Uraika, Mitzi, Satoshi, Akita, and Shiro?
Shiro and Mitzi were confirmed dead. Satoshi and Akita have not been found. They too are presumed dead. Uraika, however, is alive and in the care of Myrakai Hatake currently.
I see. What the heck happened while I was away, brother?
Lord Hokage, Shirazaku Uchiha has been spotted in the border of the hidden grass and hidden stone. Shall we gather a team to track him down?
He's been sighted. Lord Hokage, let me go. I'll bring my brother back and hand him over for questioning.
Are you sure? You just got back from a mission. Is this what you want to do?
Yes, but I have a request.
What is it?
In the events that I may not make it back, my daughter, Shinrin, leave her in the care of her friend Tatsu. Her parents would be more than willing to let Shinrin stay with them.
Understood. Be careful, Koji.
I will. Thank you, sir.
Papa, you're home!
I'm afraid I am not home long, honey. Papa has another big mission, and I'll be gone for another few days. Oh, don't give me that look. Tell you what, when I get back, I'll treat you to as many dumplings and tamasaburo as possible, okay?
Yay! I love you, Papa!
I love you too, sweetheart. You're a good girl. Be safe. And just remember one thing. Papa and Mama will always be watching you. The intel says it's about here somewhere. I don't see any bases or anything of the sort. Where are you, Sharazaku? Sharazaku? How long have you been dead, brother? Slit throat, impaled chest. Eyes have been gouged out too. That stench. This has to be at least a few days. Damn it, brother. What the heck happened to you?
Well, guess my intel was correct. So, we meet again, Koji Uchiha. Oh, that's right, my forgiveness. You prefer Haruno, don't you?
Jin Shoyo?
Oh, you remember me. Good. Very good indeed. Saves the introductions.
What are you doing here? What do you mean, intel? You knew I'd be here?
Well, let's just say, the guy who killed your brother wanted someone else dead as well. So he contacted me and we arranged a deal. You don't need me to sweat the details. But bottom line is, here you are exactly as we planned.
So the guy who killed my brother wanted me dead? Wait a second. Does this mean that whoever was responsible for this was the one who likely forced Sharazaku to try and kill his family off?
Very sharp-minded, Koji Haruno. I am well impressed. You hit it right on the head. Seems my client really hates Uchiha, so he wants them all eradicated. You would appear to be really the only one left with Uchiha blood harboring inside you. Well, at least, your daughter and nephew excused.
You keep my daughter out of this. Neither she nor Raika need to be involved in some sick man's fantasies.
You're a master of the Earth style. It's unfortunate that your opponent was me, Koji.
Earth style, rampant boulder. What? An after image?
Sorry about that. I often forget not to leave projections of me behind using my Obliviac techniques.
Forgive me. Papa isn't going to keep his promise. But he's going to go down, taking the trail with him. Earthstyle! Earthstone Prison!
Concealing us both in a prison, huh? How noble. I'll just break out and... Huh? Wait a second. Is that...
Kintosuki! Kaiko!
That's forbidden jutsu that converts one's chakra and life force into a bomb. You're going to self-destruct?
It's a small price to pay. To protect the village from your sorts.
Truly devastating jutsu. Against anyone else, this may have worked. But you forgot one thing. Lightning style cancels out Earth. Too bad. Now I'm all dirty. Best go back and get changed.
I am sorry, Koji. Rest in peace.
Jin attacked and killed Koji?
Koji attempted to use the forbidden Kentosuki Kaiko to blow himself up and take Jin with him, but Jin neutralized it and killed him in the process.
I just can't believe this is all happening. We've lost so much in these last 5 years. It's very disheartening. Has Shinrin been notified?
Yes. I am afraid so.
That poor girl. Having lost her mother at childbirth, now her father, I don't know how she will cope.
Another day of having real good fun at others' expense. Huh? Why is she crying? Hey there, are you alright?
Yeah, I am okay.
But you're crying. What's wrong?
My papa died today.
I'm really sorry. I mean, I don't know how much that really means, coming from someone who never knew his father and mother, but I'm really sorry.
Thank you.
She's really upset. I mean, I was gonna go and get some ramen, but I can't leave her like this.
You don't have to stay.
I know, but I can't leave you here like this. You're sad, so I kinda want to make sure you're okay first.
And he always made sure I was happy. He was a good papa.
Sounds like a great person to have as a dad. Really wish I knew mine.
I'm sure he was a good man. Like you.
Me? Ha! I'm a brat, I know that. But I'm a brat that's gonna become Hokage, you know?
There you are, Shinrin. Mother and Father, we're out searching for you. It's time to come home. Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Tatsu, this is, I'm sorry. I never did get your name.
I'm Narashi Uzumaki, you know?
Right, this is Narashi. Narashi, this is my friend Tatsu Yanamanaka. I'm Shinrin. Shinrin Haruno.
A pleasure. Oh, here, I hope it helps.
Thank you, Narashi. You really have been a big help today. Hopefully we can hang out again soon, okay? Well, see ya.
Lord Hokage, you called?
Marakai, I have a favor to ask.
I'll do anything, sir. What's this? Narashi Uzumaki, Yuraika Uchiha, Shinrin Haruno, and Devika Shikume?
When the time comes for them to eventually graduate and become genin, I want you to be their teacher and form Squad 7.
I mean, this is a big responsibility, sir. Are you sure I am up for it? And why these four in particular?
Narashi Uzumaki, who lost his entire family in a space of a couple of days after his birth. Uraika Uchiha, who lost his entire family minus his cousin in a space of a few weeks. Shinrin Haruno, who lost her mother at birth and her father just recently, and Devika Shukame, daughter of rogue ninja Shinshoyo, who killed his wife and her mother. These 4 are going to walk a dark path, but together, I am sure they will be able to heal one another's wounds and become stronger for it. You, who lost your parents in the war, your teacher, and comrades in the other war, you will lead them down the path to light.
Yes, sir. I understand. I accept.
In 5 short years, the village hidden in the leaves has encountered darkness, pain, devastation, and heartbreak, such that had not been seen for decades since the falling of the Otsutsuki Empire. The 3rd generation of shinobi born from the gifted generation had started to fall away into nothingness, but from it, the 4th generation was beginning their paths. The story of Narashi Uzumaki, Shirasanku Uchiha, Koji Haruno, and all those around them have come to a close. But this is not the end of the story, but merely the opening. So like and subscribe to GT Productions in anticipation for the story of Narashi Uzumaki and friends.